With a little bit of luck, I could have fixed the armor now. Light armor, that is. And by fix, I mean made tier 2 stuff not useless. This is really interesting, by the way. The zombies taking swings and literally, well, aside from that one, hitting nothing. I might have stumbled upon something really cheatery. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I was trying to address weapons, or at least firearms, since I already kind of adjusted weapons. And I'll be honest, I haven't wrapped my brain around how they work just yet. Alright, you just hang out there. Do the permanent limbo thing. It seems like weapons primarily, the damage comes from the ammunition, but I know as you go up in tiers, the amount of damage you can do with the various weapons indeed goes higher, you know. The AK versus the tactical rifle. The tactical rifle should be doing more damage. I can't wrap my brain around how that actually is determined, so I have ignored that for the time being, unfortunately. It is what it is. I kind of think... Well, actually, no, we got those there. That's fine. Anyway, I was going to say we might want to upgrade some more of this stuff, but no, I think this will be alright, just as is. I don't know if we're going to end up using this for the Horde. I mean, we've got a few days. I might just decide to slum it in some other place for the time being, just to, you know, not have to worry about destroying this one. Oh, you know what I should be doing, and I'm not. I should, but I'm not. So I will now, I think. If I can figure out which box it's in, that one. There. Wear those, because, you know, extra experience and stuff, so... Yeah, this is what I'm doing for the next while. That's probably good enough for right now. We've got it, more or less, flagstone, cobblestone, whatever. The upgraded stuff for the majority of all of this. I'm okay with that. What I think I'd like to do now is switch to this guy, and we're going to go to our shapes, and we're going to grab flagstone pole centered, because I'm going to do something dumb-ish. We're going to go right about here is fine. There's no particular rhyme or reason other than that looks about fine to me. And then I want to grab... Oh wow, we really don't have many of those guys. Let's make another bundle of them. We're going to do something a little odd, I think. Nope, wrong button. Need to change my shape, and then we're going to go with this one, and... There we go. This was never meant to be a permanent solution to anything, this building, just to, you know, be absolutely clear here. I gotta figure out how to make this work now. Because I don't really want to interrupt any of my stuff here. I guess right here is the obvious solution. I'm assuming that'll work. We'll find out momentarily. Here, let's go ahead and make a couple of ladders. Something like that should be sufficient. And then we'll just put these guys... yeah. Right there. That's exactly where I wanted that. Thank you, Loud Harley, or whatever that is, making noise. Appreciate you. Okay, perfect. I just want a little work platform up here so we can do some more stuff. And this should be okay. I mean, it's going to be all connected to the flag, cobble, whatever, stone. So this isn't going to go anywhere. And then we'll be able to put some stuff up here that we're going to need, which is to say things that are going to annoy zombies more than likely. And I know, we could just build crap everywhere else, but what's the point? So let's go ahead and upgrade all of these guys, since we might as well. This will just make sure that structural integrity is all nice and happy. And I'll go I'll upgrade that pillar that we're standing on too, just to make sure. So I can still hit all of the boxes from up here, which was one of the goals. Believe it or not, I actually did sort of think about this. I mean, not much. Honestly, not much. But a little bit. I did a little bit think of this, except I have no idea what I need for all these things now. Oh, hello, Caps Lock. Caps Lock is like, you need a workbench! So forged iron, mechanical parts. Oh, we need a wrench. I don't think we have any spare wrenches. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, let's just hold on to that thought because we don't have any spare wrenches. I didn't think to grab a spare wrench. We need to switch out our shovel, by the way, I think. If I remember correctly, let's modify you, take those guys off. Modify you, put those guys on. And that should now be a fair amount more block damage. Yeah, 136 versus 70. Granted, that's 70 without the mods on it now. And then, I think for the most part, we're probably okay here, really. And we'll just go ahead and upgrade these, because I said we'd upgrade these blocks right here. I don't think we're going to put all of this stuff into concrete mode just yet. I'd kind of prefer to wait on that. Not really ready to do that. That's probably good enough for now. I think I just want to go wander around and maybe find a wrench now that I realize I need one. Totally forgot about that. Because we're going to need a workbench for a variety of things. So we've got food, we've got water, we've got a variety of tools to use. Go ahead and put our goggles back on. Hello. Little burpee there or something. I am a little annoyed. Like, man, I'd like to use this, but it's just garbage. And I think that's just a bad roll on that one in general. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We still got a bunch of work to do out here, by the way, so we're technically not done. And yes, I know, there are corners to upgrade and a whole host of other things. One step at a time. Let's go ahead and grab our motorcycle and we'll just go tear up some houses over here. I mean, this will be just kind of some good solid looty loot and a chance at some wrenches and other things that we really kind of need right now. I forget, I want to say that house that was next door to where we were kind of building there might have had a workbench in it. Maybe one that was not a functional one. I don't remember. I don't remember. So we should be up to... Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Block damage, 136. That makes me happy to do. Single swing block damage. Block destruction, really. We'll go ahead and go upstairs. I think this is where the loot and stuff may be. I don't remember this specific POI. Okay, okay. Big sir, how you doing? Yeah, look at that. I remembered this POI. Well, I remembered the loot was up here. That's cool. Alright, we'll grab all this junk here and see if there's anything good in it. I mean, that's not bad to find an engine in a box right there. Granted, we don't super need an engine right now, but... Wow, okay. I'm not going to argue with any of this stuff. We're not going to be using heavy armor in all likeliness. In case you didn't catch on earlier when I said I fixed the other types of armor, although I said only light armor, I don't think I'm going to go heavy armor with this playthrough. I think I did heavy last time, and I would prefer not to do the same exact thing. I like to mix it up a little bit, even if it's completely arbitrary. That is indeed half the point. Hi. Knock it off. You're annoying. I guess we could do this right quick. That's nice and easy there. I don't know that we're going to go with the stealth build, because we've literally done, like, nothing for spending points on anything of value. In terms of, you know, weapons, that sort of stuff. Hi. Oh, there's no one in here. So I don't really know how we're going to end up doing that. We'll just go ahead and scrap those guys. I don't know that we need the parts, but it's fine. But as far as I'm concerned, we can figure that out a little bit down the road. Doesn't have to be determined right now. I mean, we got a respec coming at some point. I just, the way I play these days, I think I like to just kind of get everything in place for the super early days, and then kind of keep it going for a little while, and then respec. And then at that point, I'm kind of respecing into whatever my final build is going to be. And really, all I'm doing is I'm respeccing out of Pack Mule just because I am so impatient with the early days. I like to spend points on Pack Mule in the early days when I really don't need to. Take 5% less damage and deal 10% more damage when indoors. Excellent. We'll take that. We'll take that. You know what? Let's go ahead and take... We'll scrap that, and then we'll go ahead and scrap that guy. I don't know that we really need to be working on brass right now. I just kind of had the thought, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. This game is so generous with ammunition now, it's actually kind of a bad thing. I think it takes away some of the challenge. I mean, basically, as soon as you find a gun, you're basically good to go. And basically, if I use the word basically enough, you'll basically understand that basically there's no need for anything other than a gun. I mean, obviously you can choose to use a crossbow or a bow, and there will be certain advantages to that, but there's no real need. The way the game works these days, you get so much ammunition, and really, if you're a pretty good shot, it's not that big a deal to just gun everything. I mean, if you really need stealth, then obviously, yeah, go with something that's not a firearm. You'll be better off for it, but if you don't really need stealth, I don't know that the bow is worth much these days. It's kind of a sad statement. I don't know that I want to sit here and bang on this, but I guess I will. That wasn't really worth it. We'll take the sledge, but I don't really think there's a burning need to keep that thing. Here, we'll take this for some quick metal and stuff, and I should probably be doing things like, that. That didn't quite give me what I wanted. Like that? There we go. Just to get some more plastics and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it gets into that whole discussion again of bows and crossbows and arrows and what's really useful and what isn't and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And I don't know these days. I'm not sure how to answer that question. But I mean, you know, you're supposed to collect plastics and stuff, so if you're going to make things like steel arrows, you need plastics, right? It's one of the requirements. Here, we're just going to go hit some random houses today. Like, not even joking about that. Oh. Could probably wander around the house and find the correct way inside. Or I can just open the door myself. Really hoping for a wrench in here. Hey. Hey. Oh, wow. I am all sorts of bad news. You have suffered a concussion. I don't have any concussion healing things, so we're just going to have to suffer with it for a little while. Got a level in there somewhere. How about that? Or no. Didn't finish off a book. We had all of those. What did it say we finished off? I'm so confused now. Scrap those guys and scrap those guys. That'll be fine. I can't believe we don't have any pills. That's interesting. No peels. Right, that's fine. I store all of my oil in the garbage compactor, too. I just find it to be the most obvious location to store my oil. And the least dangerous one, because who accidentally turns on a garbage compactor thinking that there's no oil in there? I mean, no one does that. It's obvious, because that's where you put your oil. I know. Break that down for more plastics. I'm not going to worry about plastics right now. I'm really not. No. Hey, look at that. Tech Junkie increased the fire rate of robotic weapons by 10%, except we're not using robotics this time around. Or if we are, it's just going to be kind of hit and miss what we use. I don't know. I've been kind of enjoying, again, the thought of doing something a little different. Kind of did some of this stuff last time around. It's good to mix it up a little bit. Sure, we'll take all that, because we might end up selling those parts. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I do like the red dye, so that's cool. Backpack. Well, this really puts a crimp on my plans if I cannot find a wrench. I realize we still have the rest of the house to go, but there's not much left in this house. Really confused, too, about that book. It must have been one we'd already read all of it, and reading the last one again gives you the dun-da-da sound again, which I didn't realize. Learned something new if that is indeed the case. Okay, oh, concussion. Got it. Was half expecting that there was someone there. No. Just the concussion. Okay, we'll read those guys again. I forget if we need to go back and look into stuff like, fixing more pockets, or if we've already done all of that. That was good. I like that. Take that, you jerk face. Or you jerk ankle. Something. I don't know. Whatever. Words. Okay. Let's try and destroy everything here. Because that's the plan. Take a little oil shell. That's fine. Don't get up. It's fine. We're okay here. We don't need your assistance. Appreciate it, though. What was I just saying a hot minute ago about finding tons of ammunition in this game now? There you go. The ammo just keeps coming. That doesn't really do much, but thanks. Where is the... Did we find... We didn't find the loot in this one, did we? Where are you, then? Where's the loot in this one? So it's not going to be over here. Right? Yes, it is. Aha. I was just thinking, we haven't been in one of the rooms yet. I know that. Hi. Hi. Okay. Destroyed workbench. Well, that is unfortunate. We are going to destroy the destroyed workbench. And we may or may not have inventory for everything. Alright, let's modify you. We're going to make this the red mace of zombie death. And I don't want to get rid of the pipes at the moment. Steel tool parts, that's going to be worse than that, right? Same difference, get rid of it. We'll turn that into parts, and we may or may not sell these things. We don't need any food right now. Go ahead and get rid of that guy, that's fine, that doesn't matter. Blunderbuss ammo, don't even know why I have that. Okay, that should be sufficient. We're not going to have space for everything, but I guess we can just go run outside and put it in the bike, and it'll be fine, right? I don't think we need any more motor tool parts, but we'll go ahead and take them just to... Oh, gosh. Are you actually wood? I didn't think so either. I know. Wrong thing for that one. It's fine. Wow. Thanks for the wood. Cool. If you swing hard enough with the axe, you can break through the metal. It's fine. Any day now. Okay. Where is yon bicycle? Let's put the stuff in the bicycle. I know it's not a bicycle. Just saying. Here, put all that garbage in there. All these things that we don't really need. All these things, I don't even know what they are. I'm just clicking. Not that one. Okay, that should be sufficient. Because then we can grab the rest of the stuff in here without any problem. Or such is the plan. Man, we still need a slightly better axe, because one swing would be really nice. So, slightly better axe. No slightly better axe. Ooh, I will take a reflex sight mod, though. I do like those. Those are good. Okay. Well, I think we're still kind of at a crappy spot here, if I'm not mistaken. We need to go To the west. Here, let's just head to the west right now. I'm going to go see if I can buy a wrench. Because, we need a wrench. No wrench is going to put a hold on things, and I don't remember if there are any wrenches kicking around at the old base. I'd rather not drive all the way out there only to find there are not any. I mean, if anything, I'm just kind of surprised that I haven't found one. I mean, I can go days where I'm just swimming in wrenches, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Nope. I thought I missed the turn, but no, it's on the outskirts. I remember now. I remember. There he is. It's my favorite. It's Trader Wrecked. He's so friendly. I like him a lot. He's such a good, inviting, warm fellow. Very much like him. He's the best. Here, we'll go ahead and take some things to sell while we're here. Sure. That's not going to be worth selling, but it's fine. Maybe I can buy some pills off of him, too, because... Buddy, can I see your inventory? Do you have yon wrench? I don't see yon wrench thus far. He's selling some large pipes. That's exciting. Some military armor. That is technically going to be better than what we're wearing, I think. I think. I don't see a wrench. That's sad. That's sad. Here, let's just go ahead and sell... Yeah, we'll sell the one. Doesn't matter. We have bunches of them anyway. There we go. Sell that too, because we already have one of those. I think really we don't need anything from him right now. Day 22. Oh no, his inventory did. It did respawn, so... yeah, you don't have anything interesting. We have tons of cement. I'm not interested in buying cement, although... I don't know, whatever. It's fine. We'll call that good. Trader Wrecked, I don't like you anymore. You went from being my favorite to now being my least favorite. Just like that. I should probably buy a Rockbusters. At some point, we're going to have to be collecting crap, so, you know. Just trying to be thinking of these things. I guess we'll just have to keep looking around, because, I don't know, I need stuff. I guess it'd be helpful to try to find a hardware store, but I don't know that there are any out here, so for the time being, we will pick this up on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.